proposals of critical peace scholars on how to build peace in a conflict zone have been tried and have already failed.
That the kind of democratic or the formal governance of this project is one of constant suspension, right? Like it will happen, it won't happen, it will happen, it won't happen, right? This makes opposition to it quite difficult. The kind of formalized, democratic opposition that exists, environmentalists, fighting injunctions and so on. You can't really do that if the
technology. Something, by the way, which I've been missing today. The talk of technology. I think that is a big thing in the Anthropocene and the way we live. Could it help solve pressing problems? Solve, not just summarize or generate elaborating text and so on.
Means that they're calling into question fundamental rules of the global game, and these are the rules that make up the institution of sovereignty, which is critical when we talk about the social contract. We need to talk about sovereignty. So
what this is and what I'm looking at, it's three sites of infrastructural contestation in Serbia, and this is research that will happen rather than stuff that will happen. I've been doing stuff there for a while, but
sourcing of the sovereign privilege of warfighting to private actors, private military companies, for instance, or in this case, the involvement of Starlink as a private actor, raises the question: what does this mean for statehood? What does this mean for the social contract?
So you see, you are intellectually energetic, slightly philosophical, and cross-disciplinary, and often dry humor, friendly disagreement, and so on. So well, I suppose that's a guideline for us, also for us.
I have a question that is for Teresa. As you were mentioning the Google Maps war, I came across the example of the Gulf of Mexico, which was renamed as the Gulf of America in the US, and how this Google was becoming a geopolitical actor, and what does it mean for the sovereignty of states in the Anthropocene? Thank you.